Welcome to the Painful Budgeter. I am Payne, and today we are doing some Fun Fridays. I just finished up the last video, and I was going to just do a fast forward mode throughout it and try to do some tweaks on it and see if that would. But it was like 50 minutes. That means I'm going to have to do a lot of editing. So I'm going to go back to hyper mode. It might not be the fanciest stuff, but as long as I have enough time doing stuff, then yeah, I will do that. Anyways, this is the stuff we'll be doing today. I'm going to use my gel pins. I don't know how many of these actually work, but we're going to do kind of a rainbow jellyfish because this is what I got. So we're doing rainbow, and who doesn't like a rainbow? I like rainbow. And if you hear some noise going on in the background, my neighbor is using his little snowmobile he just put a brand new blade on the front of it, so he's going around the whole neighborhood shoveling all the snow. We had about 4 or 5 inches out there so far, and it's still coming down. So you hear a little motor in the background. That is what's going on. So you hear a little put. Alright, now this thing I drew, I got this little idea on Pinterest. This is like kind of a henna style type of thing. And it's very simple. You're just making a half circle, and I kind of flare it out on the sides. Doing a little like a flower thing on the top with some little circles and some more circles and some lines, and then just the bottom part of the jellyfish, and then some little dangly thingies and some flowers inside of it. And I'm just kind of doing it in a leaf shape form type of thing, so you have it like bigger, and then it kind of goes into smaller, then little dots here and there. So that's what we will be doing today, and we'll see how that turns out. Every time I do these things, I always tell myself, do a light pencil drawing so it's easier to do down the road, and I always end up not doing it. And it's full on. So anyways, this would probably be cool if some doing it these colors, like the extra. Actually, I do have some. I have some gold ones, I have some silver ones, and this is a white one, and I also have some silver one. I can always use use those as highlighters later on. So I'll keep those there. Maybe I'll use them, maybe I won't, but we'll see. Let's get started. Like I said, last time I did just a full-on video, and I had planned to just do some fast forward and stuff like that, but it was like 50-minute plus. So that's a lot of space in my phone, and I have a lot of videos. So I'm going to do this in hyper mode, so hopefully you enjoy it. I'll just put some music back to it. We're going to make it simple. I'm just going to keep the channel simple. If I'm going to do some fancy editing, I'll do that on my other channel, and don't need to give myself more work to do. Let's keep this channel simple. Just like the saying goes, keep it simple, stupid. All right, let's go into hyper mode. Voila! And we are done. Oh, I might put a little bit of gold dots in there, just to do a little bit of gold dots around the flowers. I started out using this on the top, but it was almost too thick, so I changed to my quill, and that has a very light and tiny, as long as you don't put too much pressure on it, because the times will split on you, so you can do it with a thick or thin. But if you just barely graze the thing, it works really nice. It's a very pretty one too, a little blue one. But yeah, that works really good on lines, very thin lines. As long as you wipe off a little bit of the drip. As long as you wipe off some of it before you actually put it on, then this works really good. So there we go, a little bit of a rainbow flower jellyfish with a nice little center of just some basic 4 or 5 leaf flowers. You know, you can pretty much make them very simple anywhere, with a couple swirlies and some little suckers on the end of them, and some little flower, little leaves and stuff on the center, and then just a nice flower top with some petals all the way down. So he is a floral rainbow squid. I was gonna say octopus. That's not an octopus. That's a squid. I'll have to try my hand at drawing an octopus. But actually, look, I saw this was a henna style tattoo type of thing on Pinterest. It was I was looking up henna style types of things, and it came out, and this one popped up. I'm like, oh, that's really pretty. I might have to adjust it slightly just to kind of make it my own, and it was really, really pretty. So it's not too hard to make. If you guys are interested in seeing how you draw some of these things, let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll do a little tutorial after I get some of these done and draw some up, so you can have an ideas and just go over the other thing down the road. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff, and leave a comment in the center and let me know if you're thinking of doing some of your own drawings, or if you'd like to see me do up some of these, like I might just get multiple. Do I have any other ones done up ready to go? Do up some of these ones that I've already done, redo them or something like that, and make them in some A6s or in bigger forms, and you can easily just go in there and do a D12 or any type of size of dice that you want, and just look on your phone. You can have like hyper mode, and doing this drawing in hyper mode, I didn't have to do any fast forwarding or anything like that. You just put it on hyper mode, and for like every 10 seconds is a 1 second, just takes a picture of it basically, and there you go. And then it's like, this probably took about a half hour or more to make, and it went down into like a minute and 15 seconds in hyper mode. So you can easily, if you're trying to save up space and doing a lot of them, you can do some like hyper mode and just add music to it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. That was very pretty, and I really enjoyed that. That was actually really fun, and I really enjoy using the quill as an outliner, especially if it's for these smaller ones. If it was a larger one, this is really good enough. It's extra fine, but it wasn't quite fine enough for some of the small ones. It kind of just all bled together, as you can see up on the top. But I hope you had a nice one. I will see you next time on Happy Friday. Later. Love y'all.